welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Mercy She's. On YouTube you may call me She's Delicacies. So today we are going to prepare a very special meal that is called naan bread. So, and to our ingredients, for a start we have a clean bowl and a whisk, of course. We have sugar. Our sugar is 3 tablespoons. We have yeast, 1 tablespoon. We have a cup of warm water. We have a half glass of warm milk. We have 3 tablespoons of cooking oil. We have 1 egg. And here we have our all-purpose flour, which is unga wa dola, or you can use any other flour. And a clean bowl here to dissolve our yeast. So to start with, in this bowl we are going to add warm water, just warm water, 1 cup of warm water. It is to dissolve the yeast. Then onto our sugar, 1 tablespoon, we put it in the warm water. Then our 1 tablespoon of yeast, we put it inside the water. Here we want to activate the yeast. Remember, my yeast is not instant, so I have to dissolve it in water and leave it settle for 10 minutes. After I put it inside, I mix up in order for it not to have lumps. I've mixed it up, as you can see, and then I leave it to settle for 10 minutes. So I'm going to set it aside before we begin our cooking process. So guys, after 10 minutes, our yeast is here and it has already dissolved. You can see it is in bubble form. It is ready for use. And to our dough, or rather onto our flour, sorry, not the dough, this is our all-purpose flour. I've used 2 cups, all-purpose flour, 2 cups. You create a well at the center. You create a well and then you pour in the dissolved yeast. You pour it inside like that. After pouring it inside, we put in our egg, our 1 egg, and we also put in our 3 tablespoons of cooking oil and our half glass of milk. You may not use all of it. You'll just add when it's not enough. You will add. So using my clean hand, my hand is very clean. So I'm going to knead the dough until it becomes soft. I'm going to knead it until it becomes soft. So kneading takes 8 to 10 minutes, guys. 8 to 10 minutes is enough for you to knead the dough until it becomes soft. I may not require to add any more milk because I can see the wetness is okay. At this point, you see my hand is very sticky and you need my hand to be clean. So I'm going to add a little bit of flour, of all-purpose flour. I continue kneading. The dough is very soft, so I can feel it, but I need it to be more softer and not sticky for that matter. Softer and not sticky. Let me add more flour to ensure my hands are not sticky. Sorry. So you can give some punches as you continue kneading. We said the process takes 8 to 10 minutes. Less than that, I don't think it will give you good or better results. It will not give you good or better results. Don't mind my working surface. It's a bit untidy, but I'm going to clear up the mess. Don't mind it so much. I can feel my dough is still sticky. It is still sticky, so I add some little flour of all purpose. So at this point, guys, this is my dough. It is quite okay. It is okay. So what I do, I will put it on my working surface, because my working area is clean. It is clean, don't mind it. I had already cleaned it thoroughly. So here, I'm going to roll it a bit, or rather continue kneading to remove the excess air spaces. This process, by the way, guys, it is very, very important. This process, it is very, very important. It helps you remove the excessive air spaces. At this point, I think we are good to go. We are good to go. My hands were clean too, so when you mtasema hapa sijui natoa uchafu kwa mikono, hapana, my hands were thoroughly cleaned, so don't mind it. It's only that they are a bit sticky, that's why I'm rubbing them. It's only that they are a bit sticky. Very good. So guys, my dough is ready. My dough is ready. My dough is ready. So the next step, my dough is ready. You can see it. It is very soft. So I have to leave it to settle for some time. So guys, as you can see, here is my dough. It is very soft. You can see it. So we are going to let it to rest for 1 hour to get good results. So in our bowl, I've added some little oil, you can see. Then I rub it around. The oil is to prevent the dough from sticking from kutoka na chini, or from sticking downward. So I've rubbed in some oil. I'm going to place in my dough in the bowl like that. Then on top, here I have some cooking oil. I'm going to rub some little oil on top. The purpose of rubbing oil on top, it is to prevent the dough from drying up, or rather to maintain the softness. That is a secret you guys don't know. That is a secret. You apply some oil like that. Then the next step is to cover our dough for 1 hour. 1 hour, so that it can double itself in size. So we are going to cover. This is a clean kitchen towel, guys. Very clean. It has not been used to wipe vyombos or the kitchen surface. It is clean. So I'm going to let it rest. Then we come back and prepare our naan bread. So guys, here we are after 1 hour. This is our dough. You can see it has doubled up in size, and it is more soft. It is more soft. So now we are going to transfer our dough. You can see the oil that we put down in the bowl. It made the dough not to be sticky. Then we place it on our working surface. So I'm going to use some all-purpose flour. I dust some all-purpose flour so that I can place it on so that it can stick. Then to remove excess air spaces, I'm going to give it some punches. This is to remove the excess air spaces. Wow, my dough is very soft. Very soft and bouncy. You can see that. So that is enough. So using a knife, I'm going to divide my dough into 3 parts. So that I can start working on them. So, and to a first one, sprinkle some flour so that it can't stick on the surface. So I'm going to make the balls this size, my wrist size. Then I place hapo kando. I'm going to make another one, wrist size. Then I place it there, like that. We're going to repeat the same process for all. Going to repeat the same process for all. So guys, I've already made the balls from our dough. You can see, there they are. So we are going to begin by rolling so that we can prepare our naan bread. But guys, you can cover so that the others don't dry up. You can cover them with a clean kitchen towel. So onto our first dough, let me remove these ones to get the space. Sprinkle some flour on the surface, very little, don't overdo, and start rolling it out. Now guys, for naan, don't concentrate so much on the shape. It can be any shape. Sorry. Don't concentrate too much on the shape. So make something circular or so. Oops. The dough is a bit sticky. Let me add some little flour. So shape tuachie vera sidika. So onto our first naan bread. And guys, you can notice some bubbles all around. This means tulikanda unga vizuri, or our dough ilikandwa vizuri. That's why you can see some bubbles around. So let's go to our pan. Our pan is here and it's already hot, or it's already warm. We are going to place our first naan bread like that. Then we give it some time for it to cook. Meanwhile, let's continue rolling out another ball as it cooks. Continue rolling. You can see some bubbles over it. Wow, it means the dough was amazing. You can see some bubbles all around. Here they are. It means our dough, we did it perfectly or quite well. So before the one on the pan cooks, you can roll out and set aside if you so wish. You can roll and set it aside. Let's do this one before we go and check what's happening on the other one. Now guys, here don't put too much flour, because when you put too much flour, zitakauka or they will turn out whitish. So be careful. Don't put too much flour, just little or enough to flatten out the dough. Now let's go back to the pan and check what's happening. So using my spatula, this is the spatula I use to turn my pancakes, my chapatis, my naan bread, so that they don't break or zisikatike. Now guys, come and note something. Something is happening. So guys, we have already turned the other side. Now guys, for naan, you don't use oil. For naan, you don't use any cooking oil. The cooking oil, or rather the 3 tablespoons of oil that we put in the dough or in the 2 cups of flour was enough. So just give it some time for it to cook. So you can see the outer part, it's really nice. Really nice. So I'm going to pick a plate here where I place them. When they are ready, just place it at the center. So we can check. Wow. Amazing. Nice results. Nice results. This is how it looks like, but we can give it more time to cook. Let's give it some more time to cook. So guys, finally here are our naan breads. As you can see, they are very soft and they look yummy. They are super soft and super yummy. Yeah, so guys, here with me I have a food tester. I would like her to taste so that she can tell us how it is. Here she is. Inaonja aje?
Ni tamu. Ni tamu ina taste kama mkate.
Wow! Yeah. So guys, here I am. Let me enjoy my naan breads. Please try out my recipe and give me a like, a thumbs up and a comment. Bye. Thank you. Mwah.